Hello sincere friends, hope you are all in good health. Disclaimer, Kuli-Kuli, a main ingredient in this recipe, is made from peanuts/granuts, so do not consume if you have a peanut or nut allergy. Alright, moving forward. I will be sharing a local salad, Nigerian salad from northern Nigeria with you today, and the ingredients you need for this recipe is lettuce. I prefer romaine lettuce, some onions, tomatoes, mini peppers. Yes, I like using that in this recipe. And then Kuli-Kuli is just a spiced peanut snack that goes through a process and then it comes out dry. If you are in Nigeria, you can buy this from the market, or if you're abroad, you can get this from your local Nigerian store or online. And then of course, if you're adventurous, you can make yours. There is a recipe also in the description box. Then some salt, some yaji, it's just Hausa yaji with some pepper, garlic, just seasoned, that you kind of put on food. Then I also have a mini mortar and pestle. This is to pound up my Kuli-Kuli. If you don't choose to go this route, of course you can put it in like a little blender type thing for easier processing of the Kuli-Kuli. All right, that being said, I think we are ready to move on. So next, you want to clean up your lettuce. Just wash it up with the vegetables depending on the portion you want to use. I usually just go ahead and soak that with some salt just to clean off any dirt or bacteria, and then leave it in the salt water to soak for about 20 minutes or so. The quantity you use, of course, of the vegetables depends on how many people you are feeding. I was just doing, like a one-person recipe for this video. All right, so while your vegetables are soaking, the next thing would be to, just pound up your Kuli-Kuli like you can see me doing in the video. Now, as I said, you don't have to use the mortar and pestle. While growing up in Nigeria, northern Nigeria, Kaduna to be precise, this was the way we used to do it, and we used to have like this big mortar and pestle. But of course you can use the blender. Then I also went ahead to just add the bouillon cubes in here to just kind of get it mixed up with the Kuli-Kuli. Guys, please, nobody should come for me, for eating, uncooked or raw bouillon cubes. You can exclude that if that is not your thing. All right. So this is kind of the consistency you are looking for. I don't like it too smooth or too fine, because I still like the crunch of the Kuli-Kuli in the salad. Remember, this is kind of like your salad dressing, so to speak, that would bring the whole salad together. Okay. The next thing is, so I just drained out the water from the vegetables after soaking, drained out the salt water. And then I'm just going to go ahead and give it a rough chop. Now, I'm just kind of going to show you a little bit of the size I like in my lettuce, and then the onions and all. I prefer romaine because it has the romaine lettuce, because it has like the right amount of water content, not like the iceberg lettuce. Then you can just see how I'm going ahead to chop up the red peppers, the sweet mini peppers, some onions, some tomatoes, kind of just chopping them not too small, not too fine, but then not too large too. So after you have everything all chopped up nicely on your chopping board, the next thing you need to do is go ahead and pour that with the chopped lettuce. So kind of like a regular salad up to this point. The amount of Kuli-Kuli you need it kind of depends on you. It's just like salad dressing. Some people like a lot of salad dressing, some people not a lot. So the Kuli-Kuli is kind of like your salad dressing, so you can put as little or as much as you would like. Now remember, after putting the Kuli-Kuli already has some salt and spice to it. Then I also added this yaji. The yaji was mostly for like that spicy taste. I like a little bit of spice in my food, like peppery taste. So and it has, of course, some ginger, garlic. It's kind of a special blend that most people from the north kind of have on the table. Like when you have food, rice or soup or whatever, you can just add to your food, like add to your food to get your desired spicy level. So I almost always have like some type of suya on hand at home. Now remember to taste as you go along. Don't go ahead and add salt and the bouillon cubes or extra seasonings without tasting. So taste so you make sure it is not too salty, because many of these things already have some salt content to them. Alright, this is the finished product. Doesn't it look yummy? And it's, you know, just a different taste from your regular salad and salad dressing. It is high in protein, so the texture is crunchy from the vegetables, and it tastes fresh also from the vegetables. A little bit of nutty flavor from the kuli-kuli, sweetness from the mini peppers, tangy taste from the tomatoes, some an astringent taste from the red onions, some heat from the yaji, and then of course savory taste from the bouillon cubes and the pinch of salt. Now please try this recipe and let me know how it goes. I put the ingredients and also a video showing you how to make kuli-kuli below if you want to go down that route. All right, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe. Bye.